So some ICE agents are under hot water. There was a report done by CNN, and it shows some body cam footage, and this happened in Chicago, and this was like last October, I believe it. And there's another woman that I said was a domestic terrorist, right? So she was a domestic terrorist because she was following ICE, keeping an eye on them, and alerting people to that ICE were coming in the community. But they claim that she rammed them, which none of the evidence shows that, of course, like usual. But what they do show is the body cam footage where they just go up to her and just shoot her 5 times, no questions asked. And so, like, these guys, I think they've been uh, they've been put on administrative leave. These guys are, and so they're probably going to be brought up on charges. I mean, pretty much the Trump administration, and this is why they're trying to do all this bullshit on voting and trying to keep people from voting, because they know if they lose, they're done. Because the American people are, we're not going to vote for them. We're not going to vote. They know they're going to lose in the midterms because their policies are are unpopular. Because instead of keeping us safe, like the Trump administration has said, they're actually sending these agents into the streets and they're murdering people in the streets. They're shooting people in the face. They've killed all kinds of immigrants that they've detained, some on purpose, some by accident or whatever. But they're out of hand. And so, the matter of fact that there's a hearing going on in Washington D.C. about, or it has been in the past few days, about ICE's tactics. They even asked the guys that were head of ICE that, do you think this does de-escalation? And the answer should be no. But they're like, well, we can't say what the certain officer thought or whatever. And they're freezing, doing freeze frames and showing him. They're like, whoa. You, the stuff that's going on, all this stuff, this isn't just happenstance stuff. This is what they're supposed to be doing. This is what they've been um, created to do, is go out there. This is why they're expanding it. They're expanding it to create chaos in the streets. This is what Trump wants. I bet you, I wouldn't put it past him and a lot of these Republicans in general that they're not trying to start a civil war. Let's hope not.